Thanks for stopping by Shaping Your World with Sha. I'm Sha, and on this channel, I talk about lifestyle-related topics. And today's topic is my January favorites. So throughout the month of January, I was enjoying these two items from Trader Joe's. They're both non-dairy creamers. One is a coconut and almond creamer in the flavor of vanilla, and the other is a non-dairy oat creamer in the flavor brown sugar. This coconut and almond creamer, I could not find it on their website, so it may have been a limited edition item. So I'm going to focus on this non-dairy oat creamer in the flavor brown sugar. It retails on Trader Joe's website as being $1.99. It actually has a little more flavor than this one, so not that mad if that one doesn't come back, because this one, I really would like to make this a part of my regular grocery staple. This was really good. It gives a nice sweet flavor. It doesn't have a weird or artificial taste, no aftertaste. It just really gives a nice level of sweetness to whatever you add it to. So really enjoy this Trader Joe's non-dairy oat creamer in the flavor brown sugar. Sticking with Trader Joe's, I also enjoyed throughout the month of January this avocado oil spray. It's an all-purpose high heat cooking spray. It's really good. Normally I've been using for many years their coconut oil spray for cooking, but I decided to try this, and I must say I actually liked it better. I liked the way it cooked the food better, and I also like the light hint of flavor that it added. So I really enjoyed this avocado oil spray throughout the month of January. So moving right along from grocery items, I'm going to get into fashion items, and I just have two fashion items. I mean, as always, I love my bags. I'm a bag girl. I'm a bag and shoe girl. Bag, shoe, and fragrance girl. But in any event, throughout the month of January, I found myself reaching for my Coach Georgie saddle bag. This is in pebbled leather black. I talked about it in my top 5 most worn bags in 2022. Again, it has a back pocket. It has a decent sized main pocket. It has a back pocket on the inside, and it also has like a front pocket here on the inside. Now I looked on the, I searched the Coach and the Coach website and the Coach outlet website, and I did not find this bag. What I did find come up was when I put in Georgie saddle bag, it gave me a product called the Morgan saddle bag. And so it seems like maybe this bag is no longer being made or is discontinued and has been replaced by the Morgan. The Morgan looks very similar. I have never seen it in person. I've only seen it online. But so I will be checking it out in store because I love this bag. And the nice thing about the Morgan is that it comes in the colors Everglade and Black Cherry. The Everglade is, and I'll show some pictures. I'll put some pictures up on the screen. The Everglade is like a nice green color, and the Black Cherry is a nice kind of like burgundy kind of color. They both come with gold hardware, just like the Georgie. So, I mean, they basically look the same. They have the adjustable shoulder strap. They have the back pocket. The inside looks the same. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, and again, like I said, I would like to see them in person because I do like the two colors. I like the Everglade and the Black Cherry. They're both sold on the Coach outlet website, and the website says they retail for $3.98. However, they are on sale currently for $159.20. And if you're familiar with the with Coach and with Coach outlet, they both run sales all the time. So that's the bag that I was reaching for throughout the month of January. Then I found the reason I was carrying that black bag throughout the month of January is because I found myself reaching for my black UGG boot throughout the month of January. And I love this boot. Oh my goodness, it's got the shearling all throughout. It's completely lined in shearling, so it's super warm. You know, I think January started off kind of unseasonably warm, but it quickly, the temperatures dropped like nobody's business. Even, I know down in Texas, they were dealing with some severe ice. So, you know, the temperatures dropped and this boot came in handy. So I found myself grabbing for this boot, which in turn led me to grab for my black Georgie bag. And I just wanted to really highlight this, not only because it's something that I reached for on repeat throughout the month of January, but I also wanted to highlight, in case you didn't know, you know, I know most people are familiar with the traditional UGG boots that kind of look like moon boots, so to speak. But I just wanted to highlight the fact that if you search if you search UGG's website, they sell different types of boots. And in particular, I found this Chelsea boot, which I thought was really interesting. I think they call it the Harrison. UGG is also having a sale right now. And I thought if anyone was interested in adding a Chelsea boot to their repertoire or to their collection, this would be a good time since UGG is having a sale, their closet sale. So just wanted to, you know, let you know, if you're not familiar with the fact that UGG does sell different types and styles of boots. Like I said, I didn't see this boot. I've had this boot for many years. I would say maybe like 6 or 7 years. I've had this boot and I have it in different colors. I definitely recommend their boots. They're really high quality, long lasting, and super, super, super warm for winter. So if you're not a fan of the traditional style of UGG boot, definitely check out their website and see if maybe they have a style that you might be interested in, and, you know, check them out. They also have sales a lot as well, because I know UGGs can be very pricey, but they do tend to have sales on a regular basis throughout the year. So those were my fashion items that I was reaching for on repeat in the month of January. So we're moving on to the last category, which is fragrance. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I love fragrances. So to that end, I want to just, I was still reaching for my Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar throughout the month of January. I talked about this fragrance in one of my previous videos, but I wasn't sure what the pricing was. And the reason why I wasn't sure what the pricing was is because I picked this up in December as a set. And as you can see, it comes with a 1.7 ounce, a full-size 1.7 ounce bottle, and it comes with a 0.34 travel size bottle. This set is currently on sale on the Sephora website for $40.80. And I think when I bought it, I don't think I paid $40, but I don't think I paid that much more. I might have paid $60. But I'm going to tell you why I'm bringing this up again and why that $40.80 is so wonderful. You're getting both of these. This set that I'm holding in my hand, and it says it retails, here you can see here, it says it retails for $68. Currently on sale for $40.80. This 1.7 ounce bottle alone retails for $110. $110 for the 1.7, and this 3.34 ounce travel size retails for $29. So you're talking about $139 if you bought these separately. Currently on sale together as a set for $40.80. If you like this fragrance, and again, this is the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar, because I didn't notice on their website that they sell this particular full and travel size set for any of the other scents. They only just have it in this Radiant Nectar fragrance. $40.80. If you like that fragrance, I highly recommend get your hands on it. I might even buy another one to have as a backup, because I love this fragrance. I grabbed for it so much. It's just a nice it's a nice everyday scent, but it's also nice if you want to dress up. It does a lot of different things. It's really, really nice. And the notes, I'll give you the notes. They are, this is the scent type is fresh and fruity, fresh citrus and fruits. And the notes are amber seeds, pear nectar, and liquid musk. And what I'll do is I'll try to put the notes from Clean Reserve's website on the screen. So you'll see the top, middle, and base notes of the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar. Moving on, I picked up another Kayali scent. I bought a travel size. As I've talked about in previous videos, I like to start off with travel sizes of fragrances, you know, play around with them, see how I like them, see how they wear on my skin, how long they last, all of that. So I picked up this Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. And the scent the scent type for this fragrance is warm and sweet gourmand. And the notes are golden rum, vanilla stir absolute, and sugared patchouli. And I will put somewhere on the screen the notes directly from the website so that you can see the top, middle, and base. But this fragrance has really captured my attention. If you can tell, I've put quite a decent sized dent in the bottle just in the month of January. And I didn't even have it the entire month. I really like this a lot. It's very heavy. What I like about it is that even though it's a patchouli scent, it's a nice patchouli. Some patchoulis can be a little off-putting to me, but I find that they did a really good job. Kayali did a really good job with blending the patchouli with the vanilla and sweetening up the patchouli, thus the name sugared patchouli. It's a really nice combination. And if you like vanilla, which I'm a huge vanilla fan, I love sweet gourmands. It's a really nice sweet gourmand, and I found myself grabbing for this more and more throughout the month. I really like it a lot. Again, I'm gonna put the notes as they show on the website, the actual Kayali's actual website. This size here is a 0.34 ounce. This is their travel size. It retails on Sephora's website for $25, and the 1.7 ounce retails for $100. And I believe that when I looked on Kayali's website, they have another size, a larger size. I don't remember what that price was, but on Sephora, you can get this size here, which is the travel size, $25, and then the 1.7 ounce for $100. And the last product, rounding out my January favorites, is another fragrance. And this fragrance is from the house of, I don't know if you can read that, but this is from the house of Maison Louis Marie. And it's their fragrance number 4. And the scent type is warm woods. It's got sandalwood, vetiver, and amberwood. And again, I'll pop up the notes from their website on the screen. This size is the 0.3 ounce travel size. It retails on Sephora's website for $32. And then the 1.7 ounce retails for $93 on their website. Maison Marie Louis, I had never heard of them before. And actually, the nice thing is I came across Clean Reserve's Radiant Nectar as well as this number 4 in a Sephora Favorites collection. So I've talked about Sephora Favorites. You can buy different sets that will have like samplers of different fragrances, and then there'll be a coupon in the box where you can get a full size of one of the samples. So this was one of the samples. This fragrance here, this number 4, was one of the samples, and I used the coupon in the box to get this travel size. The Sephora samplers has 2 options. One is if you buy the really small samples, you get a coupon to get a travel size, or you can they have samplers that have larger samples that come with a coupon where you can get a full size. So you can actually, I know one of their samplers, you can get, you could have gotten a full size of the Clean Reserve. They tend to change the fragrances that they include in the sampler sets at any given time. So I don't want to say for sure you could have done that, but the point is it's a really good deal to sample fragrances and then get a free full size sample. So again, just have been loving this. This is to me, I find this fragrance to be very intoxicating. It's very strong. I like strong scents. You know, both of these, this Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli, as well as this Maison Louis Marie #4, they're both very, very strong. And I would say even this leans a little masculine. It's probably a unisex. I actually didn't, I forgot to check that. But this, I'm not sure. This may be a unisex fragrance. It's very, very, it leans masculine, but it's also, I don't know, it's also very alluring, and which lends itself to also being nicely feminine. It's just so beautiful, and the dye down, once it dries down, oh my goodness, it dries down so beautifully. And this lasts, both of these last. I would say the Kayali and the Marie Louis Maison Louis Marie, they last a long time. Now the Radiant Nectar, it lasts a decent amount of time. I would say maybe 8 hours or so. But these things is they stay in my clothes. Like the coats that I've worn on the days that I've worn these fragrances, you can still smell these fragrances in my jackets, in my coats, in my sweaters, whatever I've worn. This scent is still there, and just loved them. Just found them both very intoxicating. Again, these were different. These were fragrances that were kind of different for me, and I wanted to try them. I mean, I really love vanilla, so that wasn't different for me, but patchouli was very different for me. I don't generally gravitate towards fragrances that have patchouli in them. So this was a me stepping out of my comfort level, I would say. But when I tell you, I'm so glad that I did. I really love this. And I had a travel size of the Kayali Vanilla 28, and I'm planning on adding the full size to my collection, and I want to mix these together. I think they're going to make a really nice mix. I would say with the Maison Louis Marie, it doesn't need it. I like to layer my fragrances. This stands alone so well. It does so much all by itself. It's so beautiful. And so I don't even, like, I like to play around with fragrances and, oh, let's mix this with this and mix this with this. Oh, for the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar, I've been mixing this with my Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink. I love them mixed together. I've also been mixing this with my Ness Golden Nectar. They also mix very well together. But I don't even mix this with anything. That's how much it just, it's like a powerhouse. It just does so much by itself. I definitely, if you like warm wood scents, I definitely recommend you try this out. I would not blind buy either of these fragrances. I really would. If you think you might be interested, you know, do what you can to try to smell them before you purchase them, because they're very, very strong. And I would hate for you to pick them up and not like them if you can't easily return them. That's why I like Sephora. Sephora has a very pretty decent return policy, whereas you can, you know, buy a fragrance, and if you really don't like it, you can take it back. They'll take it back with no questions asked. So I generally buy my fragrances from Sephora for that reason. And again, these are two fragrances that I will definitely be buying full sizes of because they are so good. So that wraps up my January favorites. Let me know, you know, in the comments, do you have any of these fragrances, or if you've tried any of these Trader Joe's products? Let me know in the comments below. If you're familiar with UGG, the non-traditional UGG boots, let me know that as well, because I don't see too many people I hardly ever hear anybody talk about the fact that UGG does carry a number of boots that are not their traditional boot that they're known for. So, let me know, do you own any non-traditional UGG boot? Have you tried any of these products? And let me know what products you've been reaching for throughout the month of January. Until next time, this is Sha on Shaping Your World with Sha. Bye-bye.